and welcome to our strength HIIT workout. This is a 25-minute workout. We're going to go ahead and start with our beautiful bodies and give them a nice big deep breath. Hips back, hands up high. Take that one wrist, reach over, slight bend to the side. And a big exhale up and over to the other side. Take a nice deep breath and swing those arms around wherever those hips may go. And those arms open up just a little bit here. And then take them out wide and bring them in for some nice big circles as you bend those knees. Just taking a nice deep breath in. And then opposite way, use that breath. Good. Nice inhale. We're gonna warm up upright today, and then we're gonna take it down to the mat for most of our work for our class. We're gonna start this first 8 minutes, 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off, and we're gonna just start with a nice march. So let's go ahead. This first 8 minutes is upright. Just come into that high march. Your arms can pump or swing wherever they feel best to you, okay? Use the 8 minutes here to just come into that heart rate coming up. Full body work here. Breathing in and out for 10 more seconds. And then we're going to take it out to some nice arm circles for 40 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's bring those arms out to the side. And let's open up the shoulders here. Push that chest out towards me just a little bit. Squeeze those glutes and bring those arms out to the side in a nice tight little arm circle. Thumbs right in on the sides so you feel those shoulders working right away. Good. Let's get a little bit bigger here. All right, we're here for 30 more seconds. In about 10 seconds, we're going to switch that direction. We're not here forever, but we're here just long enough so that these shoulders feel it. Good. Nice deep breath in. Big exhale. Let's switch direction. Find that hard spot. Squeeze those glutes. Think about that core. Good. Now nice and tight here. Nice and tight, nice and tight. We're going to go into some nice, good air squats next. Just moving into those squats in 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring those hands down, roll those shoulders back. Here we go. We're squatting. Just pushing back, coming in at your pace. Hey, third of 8 exercises here. So just find your space where it feels best to you to sink back. Maybe you turn those feet out a little bit more. Challenge yourself for your knees in a slightly different way. Good. Ooh, hello, crack pop. Good morning, hips. All right. Moving. Whether we want to or not, this is definitely a little bit of a day where I feel like I am like, oh my gosh, I'm just pushing through today. But you know what? I'm already feeling a little bit better. Just moving. 5 more seconds. And then we're going to go into some nice inchworms, which I do horribly, but you're going to do better than me. All right. We take our hands up. We walk our hands down. This is a hamstring stretch. You're walking your hands out. Your butt goes high. Then you walk your hands back. Karen's a pro at this. And then you come back up and stand. Try not to bend your knees. Yes, good. Louise, awesome. Nice. Tina, coming down, stretching out, maybe even dropping those hips. When you push back for those heels. Coming up and up. Woo! About 20 more seconds here, so maybe 2 more good ones. Coming out, dropping down, pushing back, coming up. Oh. And last one. Coming down, and this time you can stay down. We're going to flip over to our other side and do some nice, easy, gentle hip bridges. Okay, so take your feet wherever they work. Best for you, and let's lift and lower. 40 seconds. All right, we're feeling warmed up now. Hamstrings are warming up. Toes are floating, heels are digging in. Nice engagement with that belly button to the spine. Squeezing those glutes as you lift those hips. About 10 more seconds, and then we're going to switch over to the other side for some nice, good bird dogs. We're going to stay on one side for about 20 seconds, and then we're going to move to the other side, alternating halfway through. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's flip over. Find a steady place for your knees. Taking a nice inhale. And extend that left leg back. Extend that right arm out. And then we're bird dog crunching. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. And just take it nice and slow here. Remember, this is part of your warm-up. You really want to think about how that core is working here. Warm up that feels like heat now. Feeling good. 5 more seconds, and then we're going to switch to that other side. Keep that back nice and steady, and now we switch. Hand goes down, opposite hand, opposite arm. Try to level out those hips. Stealth with that leg as it extends back. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, mountain climbers are next. All right, this is always one that gets that heart rate up. We've got 40 seconds here. Find a place for your arms to be. If this is too much, come up against a wall. Okay, and here we go, 40 seconds. You can go at a slower pace. You can use this to get that heart rate up. We got 30 seconds here. Find your pace. Feel that build for that heart rate. 20 seconds. Ten more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, make your way up. Oh, wait, flip over. One more. Here's our number 8, heel taps. So we're gonna bring our head up. We're gonna position our core down, and we're gonna tap, tap, tap. Just sway side to side. If you get a little dizzy, just stay on one side. Keep alternating back and forth. 40 seconds. Whew. Halfway, 20 seconds to go. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, stretch that beautiful body long. Take a nice deep breath, shake those hips out. And now we're gonna make our way down to the mat for the rest of this workout, which is good. Okay, so we're taking the knees out of it today. Okay, we're taking a lot of arms out of it. We are gonna bring a set of weights down. One, maybe heavy weight, and one set of lighter weights. So I'm gonna use 2s. I'm gonna bring down 2s and 5s and a 10, okay? And I know that's not fair because you're like, but I don't know what I'm doing. So just think about every core exercise you could possibly think of that we do, and that's what we're gonna be doing here. So just a variety so that you don't have to get up, okay? All right, so now our clock is gonna change tempo here for the next 18 minutes, okay? We have 40 seconds on with a 20-second break, okay? So what you just did was 40 seconds, no stopping in between, right? Heart rate felt good and it got up. Now we're gonna come down to the mat and we're gonna make sure that we take that break, okay? So we wanna work into that break. 20 seconds means you take your breath, you breathe, you relax, all the things. Okay, option to have shoes off if you want. Since we are on the floor, I'm gonna keep mine on. We do have a couple of things that I just will feel better in my shoes, but it's totally optional for you. We're gonna start with 2 moves, okay? Crunches with an overhead pull. So for 40 seconds, we're gonna do crunches, and this is crunches your way. So if you wanna come up like this, if you wanna do bicycle crunches, it's up to you. 40 seconds, no weight. Then we're gonna take a weight, and we're gonna do 40 seconds pullovers. Option to sit up, or option to bring the knees up like this, okay? Your choice. So second one with weight. All right, let's take a nice inhale, okay? Then we'll move to 2 more moves. Same kind of tempo, okay? Where we do weights, one we don't do weights. All right, guys, let's take a nice deep breath. Find your best crunch position that you want to do for 40 seconds that you know will bring your heart rate up, okay? You pick what works best for you. Take a nice big inhale and a big exhale. Here we go. 18 minutes of work. Whoop. Hold on, timer, gotta be set. Hold on. Let's cue that up again. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now again, you can use those legs if you want. Your choice. Most important is that you're feeling the work of your core, your abdominal muscles. Halfway. Push it here. Got that break coming up. Time. Put that head down. Relax. 20 seconds, okay? Take a nice inhale. Take a nice exhale. Good. 8 seconds and we go. So let's find that weight. I'm going to use my 5-pound weight for this. Okay, I'm going to do a full sit-up, but the option is yours. Here we go. Bend those arms as they reach back. You want to feel like you're opening the upper part of your rib cage, but you're keeping your bottom as closed up as possible. The farther you reach back, the more you're going to open up. Time. Ooh, that felt long. All right, we've got hip bridges next. No weight. Okay, feet digging in, toes up, or feet can be flat down. I want you to take your bridge up to your highest spot. Okay, take a nice inhale here, and then you're gonna pulse up and down and pump those arms. Okay, here we go. You wanna keep hovering so bum never touches the ground. Just a nice little pulse. If it's too much on the back, you can go lower. Squeeze the glutes together. Halfway. We're going to go into skull crushers next. We're going to keep those hips up in a hip bridge. Skull crush back with those arms and probably those light weights. Time. Okay, 20 seconds. I am wiggling here. I am taking my 2-pound weights. Okay, I'm gonna lift my hips up into a nice hip bridge here. Feet are on the ground, taking a nice big inhale. Big exhale. We scoop those hips up. We lift those hands up, shoulders down the pockets, and we skull crush back. Now I'm looking for tempo. Find your pace, elbows stay over those shoulders, shoulders stay down in the pockets, neck stays heavy and long, head is heavy and long. Keep your pace. All right, and scoop down. All right, we come over to the other side next. We've got some push-ups, okay? Adjust your body weight. You can do them from the knees or from the top parts of the knees. And we're we're gonna do a row, okay, on the second move. All right, 40 seconds. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Your best push-up. Okay, find your position and something you can keep for 40 seconds. That's the hardest part. I am from those knees for sure. Elbows are coming back. Head is staying long. Glutes stay squeezed. The more you squeeze those glutes, the more those legs help you with those arms. Halfway done. 15 seconds. Come on. Stay in it. 10. Doing your heart here. Getting uncomfortable for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa. All right. We're going to grab that weight. Okay. Option to make this hard, come in a plank and do a row. Option to have one knee down, like I'm going to do, with a heavier weight, and row. We go in 5 seconds. Single arm, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're pumping the arm. 20 seconds. We're staying in that heat. We're going to switch sides in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We switch. Opposite side. Make it your heart. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that weight down. All right. Reverse crunches and a side plank. Oh, fun. Okay. Reverse crunches. You know I use the wall for this. Hips go up. Taking a nice deep breath in. Okay. Move those weights aside. Okay. We lift the legs up. Lift those hips. Draw them back over your belly button. Oh, it feels like forever. Sorry, timer's far away. Okay, take a nice deep breath. We've got a 40-second side plank. Okay, this is Mama Joe move right here. Okay, we stay on that same side. 10 seconds and we go. Okay, take a nice inhale. Take a big exhale. Whew. Deep breath in. Here we go. Side plank, option to lift. If you need that knee down, go ahead. Already feel like I want to put those hips down. What can we do to challenge our brain right here? Yes, you can. You can do hard things. You're doing them right now. Okay? Getting a little uncomfortable, but we know it's going to end in 18 seconds. That's right. 15 now. Dig in. Elbow right under that shoulder there. Pull up on those hips one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a big inhale. We repeat that. We go up from the bottom, back up to the top. So let's come back to those reverse crunches. Take a big inhale. Take a little break if you need it. Okay? We're going to do this and then do that other side. Inhale. Exhale. We move back up. Here we go. Reverse crunches. And you really want to think about how your hips come down, right? It takes a lot of effort for me to try to keep my hips even as they come down. Of course, I know I'm using the wall. That helps. That just keeps me so I can keep feeling that left side that I can't feel very well. So it's more about control. Time. Okay. We go to that plank on the opposite side. Fun, right? Oh. Take a nice inhale. Take a big exhale. Okay, find that elbow right underneath that shoulder. We go up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, last time we're here. Now it feels a little bit better knowing it's the last time we're here. Okay, so we're working our way back up. Our next one is those push-ups in rows. Okay, challenge where you can. Remember, HIIT is about getting to 6 intervals to maximize the time and the muscle burn for the rest of the day. If you can get to the 6 intervals, you stay in that sort of neat thermogenesis for longer, 4 to 6 hours after the workout, post-workout. That's what you want, okay? So we want to build, find those 6 places. Hey, look at that, we're done. Woo, nice job. Okay, we go to those push-ups next. Finding those hands in that place. Okay, I've probably hit 2 or 3 places where I'm feeling maxed out and I couldn't talk to you. Now I need to find another 4 on the way up of this pyramid. Okay, 3, 2, 1. This is going to be one of them, push-ups. Squeeze those glutes, let that core and glute support the chest. Push that floor away. Halfway done. Come on, push it. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my goodness. Okay, rows are next. You can stay on that single leg like this. You can join me in a plank row, where we're going to alternate the hands. Your choice, your hard, your way. Lots of options here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Build your intensity. Your way. Stay strong with your reps over halfway. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my goodness. All right, we get to go to the back. Bridges and skull crushers are next. Okay, so maybe you take your heavier weight you brought down and you do your bridges with some weight. Okay, if that's your challenge, go for it. Oh, here we go. Shoulders get a break. Lift those glutes. Squeeze. Find your pace where that breath gets pushed again. Up, down. Up, down. Stay in it. Time. Oh my goodness gracious. Awesome job. Okay, skull crushers are next. Maybe you increase your weight. Maybe you increase your reps. You make it your hard. 40 seconds. Take an inhale. Big, big exhale. All right, you got this. Scoop up those hips, nice and high. Skull crush back. Let's go. All right, we're in the zone now. All right, we're coming in to our final 3 moves right here, okay? 2 after this. Come on. Kick that butt. You got it. Almost there. Time. Come down. All right. Crutches your way, and then an overhead pull over. Okay? 2 moves. Okay? 40 seconds each. make them your hard. Okay, your choice. Pull that belly button down to the spine, pull that core down, okay? Listen, we didn't feel so great 20 minutes ago, but now we're feeling that heat, we're feeling warm. We can do anything. That is the power of your magic cape that flies behind you as a superwoman every day. It's what you take with you. Nobody sees what you do here, but then you take it out and you carry it into your day in a positive way. That is why we work out. Come on, push it. Time. Oh, did the little wiggle jiggle there. Okay, pullovers. Next, maybe you take that heavier weight you brought down. Maybe you find your challenge. Okay, nice deep breath in. Oh, big exhale. We go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Come on, timer. There we go. Take a deep breath in. Take a big exhale. All right. We are done with our workout. I have a 1-minute core finisher for you, or workout finisher, if you want to join me for it. I don't want to do it, but I know that it's on the board, and I also don't want us to not do it. So there it is, okay? It's pretty standard for a finisher. 3 moves, 20 seconds squat jumps, 20 seconds mountain climbers, 20 seconds push-ups or crunches, okay? 1 minute on the clock. This is where we finish. Move those weights out of the way, push them aside, okay? Don't let them be in the way. Let's finish this strong, okay? Feet can be flat on the ground if you need them to be. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat. Leave the ground if you can, okay? Our last minute of work here. Swing those arms. Leverage up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We come down. Mountain climbers. Okay? Did I say it? Yeah, mountain climbers. 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunches or push-ups. Your choice. I'm going to choose the hard. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great job, you guys. Finishing. Getting the extra in matters to your day. Great job with this HIIT. Stay on if you can for kin strength and stretch. And if you need to go, I understand. Great job. Make sure you take good care of yourselves with protein today. Recover. Great work.